3.
Hello, everybody. This is our story time today. And before we begin, let's sing hello to everyone. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello to everyone. Sing hello. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello to everyone. Clap hello. And then our wriggle, getting ready to sit nice and still for a story. Wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello to everyone, wriggle hello. I wriggled my fingers that time as well. So, story today is one that is about something that we know really well. It's a song that we often sing called The Wheels on the Bus. And this book has the story of what really happens on that bus. And on the front, you can see the bus and the bus driver and the people inside, and the writing that tells people who can read already that it's called The Wheels on the Bus. And it says it in English here, and it says it in Hindi here. And on the back, you can see our bus has to stop lots of times. And these are pictures of some of the people it's going to have to pick up as we go along. I wonder where it's going. Must be going somewhere important and somewhere exciting, maybe. So here we are. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round and round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. And the wheels on our bus are beautiful wheels. They're like rainbows. And let's see who's sitting in the bus. I can see a mummy and her little girl, 2 children reading their books, a daddy and his baby. The baby's looking out the window, the daddy's reading the paper, and somebody else, I don't know whether it's their mum or their dad or someone who's looking after them, sitting in the front, and he's got his teddy bear with him. And there's the driver with a lovely happy smile. And who's this coming along behind? It's a clown, and the clown's saying, "Oh, driver, stop, stop, wait for me, I want to get on the bus." And the driver says, "Don't worry, I'll wait for you, I'll let you on." And he stops the bus and the clown gets on. Well, the clown goes to sit down next to the child who's sitting at the front, and the clown gets out his party tooter and he blows it, boop, boop, and the child laughs. And the rain comes down and the driver drives the bus and the wheels on the bus go round and round. And who's this coming along? He's got his umbrella up because it's raining. And there's even some frogs there jumping in the puddles. And I think this is the magician, the magic person with his magic wand. And I wonder who that is on top of his umbrella. And there's another one on his shoulder. I think he's got some rabbits that he might take out of his really fancy hat. So he gets onto the bus and he sits down next to the daddy and the baby plays with the rabbit. Oh, look, the bird's sitting on the daddy's head. And the driver's driving along and the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. But who's this coming along? Oh, I think this is the face painting woman. Have a look. She's got her paints and her paintbrushes. And I think she's already painted her own face. She's got her umbrella up too because there's still a bit of rain. And she says, "Driver, driver, stop the bus." And the driver says, "Don't worry, I'll wait for you." And he stops the bus. And the woman who's going to do some face painting climbs onto the bus. And she sits down next to those 2 children. You can see her there, and she's already painting their faces. One of them's got a face like a tiger, and the other one's got some whiskers coming. And the bus goes on, and the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and oh, who's this coming? It's somebody on roller skates. It's the woman with some hoops. I think she might do some fancy skating, and she might twirl her hula hoops round her arms and her legs and perhaps her tummy. And she says, "Stop, wait for me, driver." And the driver says, Don't worry, I'll wait for you. And he gives a big smile and he stops the bus, and the woman with the hoops and the roller skates gets on. Where on earth can she sit? She goes right to the back of the bus. It's getting pretty full now. And she lets that little child with the person who's looking after her, who we're not sure who it is, play with the hoops. She puts them round her wrist, makes them like bracelets on her arm. And the bus goes on and the wheels go round and the driver drives. The wheels on the bus go round and round. But who's this coming? This is the musician. And the musician is playing his drum. And he's shouting, wait, wait, wait for me, please, driver. I need to get on too. I'm going as well. And the driver stops the bus. And the musician climbs on. Where on earth can they all be going? All these exciting people. Well, there's not much room this time. So the musician has to leave his drum at the front of the bus next to the driver. There it is, look. And then he has to sit right at the back where some of the bags are, squash himself in. You can see him there. Just beside him, you can see somebody else running along, and the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. And the person coming along is the balloon boy. And he says, wait for me, stop please, driver. And the driver stops the bus. And the balloon boy runs along and he jumps in. Where on earth is he going to sit with all of his pretty balloons? Well, you can see he had to tie the balloons on the back of the bus and sit at the back with the musician. And just look, some of those babies are beginning to feel just a little bit tired now. They're beginning to cry because they've been on the bus a long time. But there's still somebody else to come. And the wheels are still going round and round, round and round. And who can this be coming along? My goodness me, it's the baker. And what has she got? She's got a basket full of buns with icing and cherries. And in her hands, she's got a birthday cake. Perhaps it might be a party. She says, stop, stop, please, driver, stop. I need to get to the party. And the driver stops the bus, but this time he doesn't let her get on because they've arrived. They're at the party. And the children on the bus say, party time, party time, party time. The children on the bus say, party time, all day long. And there you are. Can you see the party? There's a birthday cake on the table. The driver's having a cake already. And some of the children are looking at the food. And the face painting woman is painting someone's face. And the musician is making music. And the children are all following the drum. And the clown's standing on her hands. And the balloon boy's blowing up balloons and making specially good balloons like dogs for some of the children. And the woman on the roller skates is hula hooping. And everybody's watching and joining in and having lots of fun. And I wonder, whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, whoever you are. Happy birthday to everybody. Well, that was an exciting bus story. And I wonder, have you been to a birthday party? Did you go on a bus? Whose party do you think it was? I like to think it might be the driver, because the driver did so much work in that story. Let's have a look and see what we can remember about what they found and what the people brought onto the bus. Well, the first time the bus stopped, can you remember who got on? It was the clown. And the clown got on, and the clown blew his party blower like this. Shall I do it again? Oh, it even made a noise that time. And after the clown, who got on next? Do you remember? It was the person who does magic, and he had his magic wand, and on top of his hat, ready to jump out, was his rabbit. then the next person to get on was the woman who did face painting. And she had brought all those bright colours of paint ready to make tiger faces and maybe dinosaur faces or perhaps fairy faces. She had her brush all ready so she could paint people's faces. Can you remember who got on next after that? Well, I think it was that's right, the roller skating woman. The woman who had all those wonderful hoops. She was coming along fast and asking the driver to stop. And she had some of them that were quite small. And they were like bright coloured bangles. And she let that child on the bus wear them. Be fun to wear the bangles that the woman who was going to do the hula hooping brought onto the bus, wouldn't it? And then after that, there wasn't much space left on the bus, and somebody brought something really big on and had to leave it at the front next to the driver. What was that? It was the musician, and the musician brought his drum. He left his drum down at the front and he went to sit up at the back where the luggage was, and then someone else, the last person to get onto the bus, came, and it was the balloon boy, and the balloon boy brought his balloons. Here they are. And he had to tie his balloons on the back of the bus, and he had to squash in beside the musician. And then someone else came running along, but they didn't get on, and it was the woman who was the baker, and she didn't get on because it was party time. And the driver said, "We've arrived." And she had the birthday cake all ready so that when they were at the party, everybody could have a lovely piece of cake. Well, what an exciting story that was. And I hope it's got you thinking about birthdays and bus rides and, oh, let's go on one together. Well, not a birthday party, but let's go on a bus ride, shall we? I'll just see if there's a bus nearby. Doot, doot. I think I can hear one coming. Yes, here it comes. It's just coming up now. Ready to go. Who's going to climb on first? There's the door. On you get. On this bus, you can go upstairs as well. Shall we pretend it's going to a party? And when we get there, shall we sing happy birthday? We'll think about who we might sing it to. Are you ready? Oh, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. And the children on the bus shout, party time, party time, party time. The children on the bus shout, party time all day long. Stop the bus, please, driver. We've arrived. We're there, ready for our party. Whose birthday shall it be today? You could choose. If you sing, you could sing about yourself for your birthday, or somebody else who's there with you, or you could sing about one of your toys. I'm going to choose one of my toys. Who shall I choose? I think I might have the rabbit, because I don't think rabbits really like being in magicians' hats for very long. Would you like it to be your birthday, rabbit? Yes. So I can just imagine you at home holding one of your toys, and we'll sing happy birthday. My rabbit's going to be not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear rabbit, happy birthday to you. Well, that was a good story today, wasn't it? The story of the wheels on the bus. There it is. Now it's time to say goodbye. And hope we'll see you at one of our story times or one of our singing get-togethers on a Tuesday soon. Love from everybody here, from Judy and Claire and Coralie in the Toy Library, and we'll sing goodbye. Wave goodbye to everyone, wave goodbye to everyone, wave goodbye to everyone, wave goodbye. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye to everyone. Kiss goodbye. Bye. See you soon.